Yo, what's up? This is Diggy, and right now you're on Clout 9. Los Angeles, I'll give an 8 because I recorded my whole album here. I realized how productive it was. The whole acting element, just the fact that like agents here, castings here, I'm filming Grownish here, just makes sense right now in my life as I'm young to be somewhere that I can build. 10 because, I mean, that was like Pharrell's first solo album, and I feel like that was just the tip of the iceberg for what he could do himself as an artist, and it shows that, and the raps were too good, and he was Skateboard P. I'll give In and Out an 8. I'll give In and Out an 8. I'm a burger connoisseur. Like, I do this burger thing, so that's a good rating for a burger for me. Well, my favorite right now, I'll say, is this place Little Prince in New York. They have a French onion soup burger, so it's caramelized onions with Gruyere cheese on an English muffin, make you want to smack somebody. It's just a fact. It's too good. Blackish 10. There's never been, well, I can't say that there's never been a show like Blackish, but I think the way in which that they speak about racial injustice, social injustice, and how Black families maneuver in this generation and this time, the depiction is perfect. Kenya, who is the creator, is my big brother, and he's a genius. So it's a 10 for every reason. Grownish is a 10 too. Grownish is a 10 because it obviously derived from Blackish, but it's the younger version. So we're talking about all of those same issues, but on a scale of the younger generation, right? So even with this new season, my mind's blown like, yo, I go through this, I go through that, I go through that. So it's fire. I give it a 10. Why? Because it's diverse and you can find anything right now. I give it a 10. Kodak is, look, Kodak. Kodak gets a 10. Why? I mean, more than the fact that like, Kodak is obviously hilarious and is just like true to where he comes from. Like, that's what I always love about an artist, is like when you go do research on where that person's from and then you see them and who they are and what they embody, it's like they're representing those people as a people, and then he's just a good like artist. I split it down the middle. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5 because obviously there's great players, right? And there's people who are doing their thing, putting their lives on the line, literally. I just started diving into like CTE and what that is and like how football players really put their bodies on. So I respect them for that fact, and they love the sport. But then the other 5, of course, is like what's going on as far as, you know, players not being able to voice their opinion, right? Or being able to voice how they feel about racial injustice. I feel like everybody should, no matter what your job is, and you shouldn't be penalized for it. Ghosting, I mean, ghosting gets a 0. I can't say that I haven't ghosted before, but you learn from that, right? I learned that that's like not a cool thing to do. No one wants to be ghosted. Yeah, it's pretty simple as that. Supreme's a 10. I give Supreme a 10 because they were at the start of streetwear, right? And obviously the skating element of it. And I mean, I respect what those guys have done, and they haven't really, you know, sacrificed their integrity. I give Fashion Week a 7.5 because I think I might just be one of those people, like I'm 23, but sometimes I feel old because I've liked the things that I've liked for a long time. So sometimes I feel like the old guy, like this isn't what it used to be like, you know? But I still love it because if it's in New York, I still get to see like friends from other countries and places that get to come in, and it still has very, very fun elements to it, and I can enjoy it. I give reality TV, I guess, like an 8. I think I respect anybody who's like living their life and like making their bread, and that's a way that people like make money and like live. So I respect it for that factor. I think if there's any influence on anybody that's like younger, if they see something that, you know, may not be like what a parent wants them to be or see, I think for that aspect, no, but I don't have a problem with reality TV. I came from reality TV. 10, easy. That's like, you can have breakfast any time of the day, to me, and be happy, so yeah, 10. Waffles, if they're from my mom, because she puts them in the toaster, lightly buttered, so it's like the butter is like sucked into the waffle, like, and they're soft, and I love you, Mom.